A digital platform, it's not really a product, and it's not really a hard and fast methodology. It's really a way of thinking about how you run the business in order to maximize the reusability of your business processes and your business data, especially once it's been digitally transformed. If you want to know what that means, there's another briefing about that. Look in the links. The business value in providing a digital platform actually comes from the flexibility it creates for your organization. When your data is decoupled from the original applications, when it's more modularly and consistently exposed in a way that makes it easier for other applications to securely access it, whether those are provided by vendors or whether you build them in-house, you are actually creating opportunities to reuse that data with the least amount of risk. That digital platform is also tremendously beneficial for your customers, for they can do the same thing with the data that you're exposing to them. And if it's well managed, you can ensure it stays secure. By doing this, you extend the utility of your data, you extend the lifetime value of your customers, and you really maximize that flexibility and make it so that your solution actually solves more use cases than, frankly, you're able to consider when you're building and designing it. The heart of a solid platform strategy is modularity. That means really being able to reuse the data that I've already got, more than likely siloed across a bunch of different systems, those that are provided by software vendors and those I may have created myself. I'm willing to bet you probably already have a lot of this data siloed in a bunch of separate systems. You've got your customer resource management system that contains all of your customer data, your contact data, even some of your sales data. You're going to have your content management system, which your marketing team might use to populate the website and help generate content and store it and be able to reuse it and maximize its effectiveness. And you likely have a lot of your enterprise systems, your information about your products, information about your sales, stored somewhere in an ERP. Now, when these things are all siloed and separate, you kind of have to do this thing, we used to call it sneaker net. You got to go and get the data from one system and go bring it to another system, and that can be very time consuming, and you're very limited in the way you can do that. Many enterprise applications do have some kind of data transformation service that they provide that allows you to automatically batch and collect that data and then move it into another system. And those work great, but you have to schedule them. It doesn't happen in real time. What we're seeing these days is that more enterprise software applications are adopting APIs. APIs do allow for more real-time interaction and allow for a little bit more tighter customization. If your data is locked away in these silos, one way that you can very easily start freeing it without having to hire a whole team of developers is to leverage integration solutions, such as those provided by Tibco, Software AG, or MuleSoft. What these tools allow you to do is connect your existing software, whether it's off-the-shelf purchase software or whether it's developed in-house, and allow them to start communicating using the same language across the same system. That also allows you to start exposing that data in consistent ways. It creates more or less an abstraction layer. The great thing about this abstraction layer is if you do decide at some point to replace one of those vendors or upgrade your software, all you need to do is change the connector, and then the actual abstraction should be able to stay the same, assuming the data stays the same. But the bottom line is you'll have direct control over this, and you don't need to hire a whole team of developers to leverage all of that to build that platform. As you grow, though, the chances are pretty good you will need to have some custom development done in-house, and that can be done by a third party, or, in my opinion, it's always best to hire a developer. And talking about digital platforms, here's 3 key takeaways. Adopting a platform mindset can really unlock your business processes and data and allow you to take advantage of new opportunities with reduced business risk. Well-designed, well-managed platforms can make your business technology more future tolerant. This extends the life of your technical investments while also enhancing their utility. An enterprise integration solution can add an additional layer on top of your business processes and data to further maximize your flexibility, but to also decouple it from strongly proprietary systems.